right, if you have a deep, dark secret that you are holding on to, you can always let us know about it. Relieve yourself of that burden. Simply text it in anonymously, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show. Some of the ones we've been stockpiling here in your texts. One person said, I just completed financial crime and fraud training online for work. Can claim 30 minutes for training time, and it's my area of expertise, so I actually did the course in just 5 minutes, including the quiz. But I'm still going to be claiming the full 30 minutes, which technically actually is fraud. At least you can identify that, though.
She's good.
Yeah, that is pretty good. This person said, until I was in my 30s, I laboriously opened tubes of ointments or lotion with scissors until I realized you could just turn the cap around and puncture the tube. You ever seen that little move? Ointments have that silver thing on the top, and it's really hard to get through, and all you have to do is flip the cap around, go blink.
Yeah, there's like a little mini knife in there.
Yeah, they didn't realize that.
Oh.
So for years, they've been using whatever they can and probably missing the tube. You ever done that where you're doing something dangerous? In fact, I did that. I had one of the plastic wrappings around a little bottle yesterday, and I couldn't get it off. So I was taking the knife, and I was sticking it right down there. I'm going, I know one of these days I'm going to clearly miss. I'm going to stab myself right in the hand.
I did that. I almost took off my whole entire thumb.
It's terrible.
I still have a scar from that.
Oh,
it's terrible.
You want to know about scars? Try opening up some Pedialyte.
I don't want to compete with you on scars.
The Pedialyte, that's the same kind of... You're like, how are people doing this? Then people always email me, Bird, all you got to do is twist it this way. I'm like, all right, I don't know. It's going to cut my lip again.
You got to know some packages are like that devil plastic that you call that really hard plastic that they put scissors in. You go, I need the scissors to get the plastic open. All you have to do is squeeze it and it pops open.
Wow.
That's the design. Why not flaw, but it's the designed way to get that thing open. I'd sit there and struggle with it and tear at it. You can't tear at it. That's its strength. Its weakness is squeezing it because the glue that they have keeping it together is not strong.
Look
it's supposed
at
to be that way.
That's a good tip.
I love hacks.
I'm going to go try that today and fail miserably.
Okay.
I'm going to go try that today, and I'm going to forget about it.
I'd love to see that. This person confessing, they said, I send letters so infrequently now that I actually have to Google which side of the envelope the stamp is supposed to go on when I do.
Oh, my gosh. I did the same thing trying to send a letter out. Yeah, I had to Google, go, all right, the left, you put the stamp, or the right?
Yeah.
It's awful.
Mm-hmm. This person said, I do my laundry naked so that all my clothes will be clean at the same time. Huh.
Sexy.
Yeah, it is sexy. I mean,
You must not have kids.
yeah, that sounds like a single person type thing, right?
Totally.
Yeah, what are you doing? You stand there.
Rocco would be like, what the hell is going on in here?
Yeah, right.
If he walked in on that, he would be very suspect.
This person said, I got a puppy thinking it'll allow me to meet women who'd want to pet him. Now that he's not a puppy, though, he's kind of an unattractive dog that nobody really wants to pet. So now I'm just stuck cleaning up after an ugly dog for the next 10 to 15 years.
Oh, that's not a nice way to look at it.
Never get a dog that's a puppy that's so cute that you think for the chicks. In fact, that's the one thing. You always got to look at, like, what's this thing going to look like when he's not cute?
Right. It's going to be too big for my house.
Yep.
I love an old dog that starts to kind of get a little homely.
Because you are one.
Damn. You're fired.
You call him an old ugly dog? Is that what happened?
That's all right.
I'm
Old
just
ugly
kidding.
dog.
It's old dog in a fight.
I'm an old dog, too.
And this confession from a woman, I believe, it says, whenever we go on vacation, I will stash my drugs and sex toys in my husband's bag.
Oh.
I figure that way if the plane crashes, he's going to look like the junkie / pervert.
That's amazing. Now, do you tell him?
I
or
don't.
is he just riding dirty and he doesn't know? Because I think that's uncool. If he gets busted, he's going to be like, those aren't my drugs. And they're going to be like, sure.
Sure, they're not your drugs.
Those are my toys. Yeah,
Sure, they're not.
That is my butt stuff, but that's not my drugs. Like, what? You put him in this scenario now.
Diabolical.